Hi guys, Vegan Mama Me here. Today I'm going to show you how I take some tofu and I'm just going to put some Korean sweet and spicy. I'm going to mix that with tahini, and then I'm going to use some tamara. Then I'm going to marinate this just a little while, bake it in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes, and I'm going to put this with my salad. This is a really, really good sauce that I'm mixing up for tahini. So let's get started. So you want to use, I'm using my organic tofu. This is fresh tofu. And you want to go with a firm, definitely a firm tofu. Alright, so I'm going to slice it. I'm going to slice it like in squares for this. The New York Times saying that the Tea Party was a Hezbollah faction of the Republican Party. If you don't need the whole square, you can, if you didn't know, you can take your tofu, wrap it up real good, and put it in the freezer. I do that all the time, actually. But I'm going to use all mine in case, I don't know, maybe I want a sandwich with it, or there's so many things you can do with it. So I'll just slice this like this. And I'm going to go ahead, I have a little bowl here. Separate it.
Well, and speaking of organizing, Politico has an interesting dive into some
right.
Who they are. They talk about this.
Let me move this down so you can see everything that's going on.
Maybe some current ones as well. But they're partnering up with groups like MoveOn.org, which we know is funded in part.
Same thing with this.
Out there by George Soros and other groups, Richard, who they made no mistake of the fact that they want to undermine this president.
Try these recipes. These are really nice, healthy recipes. No kidding.
One congressman predicting when the money runs out.
I'll tell you, before I started making my recipes like this, tofu, it was foreign to me. No way would I eat tofu. Now, it's one of my favorite things to eat. So, it's come a long ways with me. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Rinse off my hands. Take a teaspoon. And you can use any kind of, like a chili sweet sauce, anything like that. I'm using the Korean kind today. And actually, you know, I think I'm going to mix it up in a little bowl first. Instead of trying to get it all over the tofu individually. Alright, so we got 2 tablespoons if you're using a whole block, okay? And then I'm going to probably, not too much, because all this, you know, tahini and the sweet and spicy, all this has sodium, so you don't want to go with too much. And even though I got reduced sodium, you still watch your sodium, guys. Okay, so that I did less than a tablespoon. And this I'm going to go with 2 tablespoons. 1. Stir it just a little, guys. It's a little stuck on the bottom.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is live next on Back Across Thursdays today.
Okay, almost done.
A daring rescue, police pulling a driver to safety only seconds before his entire SUV turned into an inferno.
All right, let's see how this looks. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Okay. Don't waste anything. Waste not, want not, so they say. Okay. Get it all out of the way. Mix this up real nice.
Are you missing out on life because you're putting off neck or back surgery?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Mix it up, mix it up. Make sure it's firm. If it's not firm, it's going to fall apart on you, your tofu, okay? If you need to add a little water to this, go ahead and add a little water. I'm definitely going to add some water.
My boss would send me home because I was in excruciating pain. Going to Lady Spine Institute, I go in, I have the procedure, and walk out a changed person.
Couple tablespoons.
It's changed my life completely.
Because it definitely was way too thick. There we go. And I want it a little bit on the thinner side. I want it to marinate. I don't want it to be real thick. You see this? Yeah. Good. See?
Your vacation is very important. That's why Booking.com makes finding the right hotel for the right price.
I'm going to probably just take this and put it on the side of my salad. You can eat this as is. You can eat it with a baked potato for your supper, some rice. Goes good with anything. You can even mix it in your salad. I'm not going to put it in my salad because I'm going to have ranch dressing and I don't want too many different flavors. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put about 1 tablespoon in, mix it up. Gotta be gentle here. Because mine is fresh, it's the tofu. It's fresh, breaks a little easier, so I have to be very careful. Just take a couple spoons. Try to mix it up a little bit just so it coats it, and then it'll marinate in the refrigerator. I wonder if I put the lid on it and shake it gently. That might work a little better. There we go. And just gonna shake it gently. There we go. See? Working nicely. Gotta use a little bit of an imagination sometimes when you're cooking. You really do. Imagination. Look at that. See that? Nice. All right, this is going in the refrigerator. I'm going to bake it off at 350, 400 when I'm ready for it. In 15 minutes tops, and you'll see it in my mukbang. Alrighty. Until then, vegan mama me, subscribe, like, and comment.